everybody. Along with Eddie Olchek, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Ben's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors. Sagan's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby has won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Handed right back to Hornquist. Chip to Kunitz. Taken away. Hatchets one. Diagonally to Hornquist. And played through center for Sidney Crosby. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Taken on by Kunitz. Jabbed away by Tyler Seguin. Ripper! Carried to the corner by Sidney Crosby. Lets it go. Pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. Through center. Takes it up near the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. He's into the slot. That's what those pads are for. Led on to Malkin. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Gets across, looks over his options. Took it up the boards and holds. He's into the slot. Pittsburgh's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Penguins usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Shook through, great. Laid on to Voracek. Above the net, wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Take it to the slot. A 2-on-2 moving on. Back in front. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Hammers it. Superb save by Fleury. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's in on goal. Moves up along the boards. And he flies it back in. Terrific hand-eye. Got his pad on that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a stop. Pittsburgh survived it. Back even. Into the corner with that pass to Crosby. Drives to the net. Toward the net. To Crosby. Moves up the wing. In the slot. A lightning-like glove save. Long lead pass to Martin. Takes it on the wing. Slid to Ehrhoff. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Roussel. Back near the blue line to Pouliot. A lightning-like glove. Covered up just to slow things down.
Renas wanted to slow things down. He was able to do that by only one thing, freezing the puck.
The Stars with a face-off win. Right up the side. Brilliant lift to Garbutt. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Hudobin's carrying it through center. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Blue line control. Dallas has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get 2.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Dallas penalty to number
The
16,
Penguins win it.
Garbutt,
Perfect centering pass. What? Oh, that one went in on the defense. My, oh, my.
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
Rennes thinks he's got this covered, and either with the pad or the glove, he gets neither.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good standing poke check by Jamie Benn. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first. Ice it.
Assisted by number 14, Chris Kunitz. And by number 58, Christopher Letang. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 34 seconds.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. On to Malkin. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Dallas starting from scratch. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Broke that play up at center. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. He's in front with it. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
43, Valerian Matushkin, assisted by number 94.
And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1.
Time of the goal.
And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 11 for Pittsburgh and 6 for the Stars. So long ago the horn sounded on this one, and we want to replay at least one goal. This is the one we chose because it tied the game up as we head to break. Second period underway, and we are even. Puck gathered in behind the net by Voracek. To Ben. Heads along the boards. It's a 3-on-2. Deflected off the blocker. Snatched up by Kunitz. Letang's cutting through the neutral zone. Carries it up the side. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kunitz. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's into the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. To Voracek. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Shooting. Score! 2 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Fleury's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
The Stars got that face-off win. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
5 minutes, 27 seconds.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Missed. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Wonderful save. Propelled to Gotch. Outletted to Como. Speeds right on goal. Takes it behind his own cage. Good position in the slot. To Como. To Gotch. Chip to Pouliot. Moves up the side with it now. Hammered to Como. Wrist shot. Got it all. He won't avoid something for doing that. Roussel's cut through the neutral zone. Wrister. Save. DeMalkin. Full steam up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. Wires one up the gut to Roussel. Poke checked away by Martin. Great work with the pad. A defensive gem took the man out. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Can he generate something? To Crosby. Close in play. Wow, what a glove save. Cuts between the blue lines. The puck is fielded now by Hornquist. Up the wing with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can he generate something from there? Laid on to Hornquist. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 3 minutes to go in the second. The Stars have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Pittsburgh's got it again. Takes it up that side. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Taken over by Martin. Taken up the wing by Dupuis. He knifed it away. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Stars go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. What a move. Ooh, stick save. Brings a shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Fleury's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Two periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for Dallas and 13 for Pittsburgh. Period over, and it is a 2-goal lead now, and that second goal came late in the period. We had to break. Opening face-off of the third period. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Slid to Voracek. He could start some danger here. Score! He got the post with that one.
Sagan's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Neutralized face-off win. Near the boards. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He lost his lid.
By number 93.
Dallas starting from scratch.
By number 30.
Taken up the middle.
Kuligoski. Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Speared along by Martin. He drives toward the slot. Up the wing. Dallas starting from scratch. Good pass up that wing. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Blocked. Carries it up the wing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Takes it up near the boards. Knocked it away with the stick. And played through center for Kunitz. Good job with the poke check. On to Letang. Gets that return pass. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Moves up along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. One into another. To Crosby. And played through center for Kunitz. Slides it to the point to Letang. Cruises to the slot. Got his glove on it. Jamie Benz got this one between the blue lines. Fires. Save. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Two sticks together, they cancel. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Dallas starting from scratch. Picks up that pass. What's next? Pass to the slot. Drilled. Wonderful save with a pad. And he freezes for the whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little over 7 minutes to be played in the third. The Stars have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Dallas wins it. right in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looks ahead to start something. He's going to the net. A neutral zone carry. He drives toward the slot. Propelled to Malkin. Carried through center ice. Good solid defensive play there. Slices through the neutral zone. Look at this chance. Oh, wide with the shot. In the slot, he's got it. To Malkin. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nicely into the zone.
Last minute of play.
Dallas starting from scratch.
Period.
He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. He's in, but not free yet. Huge stop by Fleury. Chip to Sutter. Knocks it away with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well.
Pittsburgh's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Laid on to Roussel. Heads to the front. Score!
Oh, he had his choice and he decided to go to the backhand.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 27, Trent
To Sutter.
Assisted by number 21, Antoine Roussel. And by number 5.
Turned right away with the poke check by Jamie Benn.
19
To Voracek.
24 seconds.
Into the attacking end. Drives to the crease. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. The game is over. The Penguins lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Stars come into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you feel and know you're going to find a way to keep this unbelievable streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The Nashville Predators got a steal with this guy, Pekka Rinne. He gets the call in goal tonight. They called his name 258th in the 2004 draft. 4 years later, he was their main man in goal. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. Sagan's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. As we are about to begin, Shea Weber is poised at his defensive spot. A decade in Nashville, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a frightening shot. Sailed in by James Neal. Moves to the corner.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Right in front, poke checked away. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Nashville's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Carries it up the side. Wrist shot, got a piece of it. He's into the slot. Wrist shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Shoots. Save. Pointed to Goligoski. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And cleared. That was a great job. Constantly harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Goligoski's cut through the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Taken up the wing by Smith. Slap to Gostad. Shook through great. The Predators are back even. He's into the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good jab with the stick there. To Jamie Benn. Terrific interception. Roy's cutting through the neutral zone. That one's cornered on the dump. Grabbed out of the corner. But terrific glove save. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Rinne's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Big face-off win. Cuts through. He's into the slot. Score!
Voracek's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Stars struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Predators got that face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
Catawampus to the corner. Dallas starting from scratch. Taken up near the boards by Roussel. Flings it. Missed the net. Oh, and it's It's a penalty coming. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Dallas has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get 2.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Nashville's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
That covers some acreage to Roy. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Scorches one. It's off his pad. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. Nashville's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Poke checked away by Jordy Ben. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. And offside is called on the play.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well, gets his legs out to make the stop.
A little under 8 minutes remaining. It's a 1-0 game. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Cruises to the slot. Slid to Fisher. Up the wing. The Stars have killed it all. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Good poke check by Shea Weber. Back in front. No shadow of the boards here. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Corralled by Ellis. He is shut right off.
You got to keep your head up there.
Gaining space, maybe time. Can he generate something? Left wing pass to Forsberg. Forcing attention in deep. Dallas starting from scratch. And they got it out of there. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Brown's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Good clean win. Moves up the side with it now. On through the corner. Oh, deflected away. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Taken up near the boards by Mathias. That's a good solid poke check. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Gets in. What'll he do? Wide of the net. Hammered. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Takes it up that side. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. 20 minutes have now been played. The Stars are the only team to score, and they did it once. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 6 for the Stars, 4 for the Predators. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. It's dumped in. The Predators will start from their own end. A shot just wide of the post.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Ripper, score! He's got his second of the game.
Voracek's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Rene's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Nashville's got it off the draw at center. Given back to Jones.
Time of the goal, 1 minute 52
Back
seconds.
in his defensive end to get it. Outletted to Cogliano. Sliced through the neutral zone. Blocked. He drives to the net. Pass comes to him from the crease. To Wilson. Heads along the boards. Mashed in. Grabbed off by Jordy Ben. Good pass up that wing. Right along the blue line to Cogliano. Deflected off the blocker. Yossi's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Can he generate something from there? Picked up in the attacking zone. Laid on to Fisher. He sprung him back up the wing. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Through center. A shot. Missed. He's got that point pass. Wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Controlled by Josi. To Forsberg. Moves up along the boards. He knifed it away. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Rennes is left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Stars have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half.
Nashville goal.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage.
10 seconds.
And he slides it on through the middle. Let's go, Arister. Save. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change.
Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Rene's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Pass right up the wing. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself.
31 seconds.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice to Matthias. Moves up the wing. He heads right for the net. Oh, what a play! Grabbed by Nystrom. A neutral zone carry. That puck out of play over the glass. under 5 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nashville's got another face-off win. Dumped in, picks it up in his own end. Laid up that right side to Voracek. Hammered, blockered away. Looking from the blue line. Jab deeper to Zagan. Good quick poke check there. Long lead pass to Forsberg. Cut through the neutral zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He can start some danger here. Heads on to the corner.
1 minute left.
Corralled by Ellis. 2 sticks together, they cancel. He throws it there. Missed on the shot. Grabbed off by Neal. Up that right side to Forsberg. Nice standing poke check by Roussel. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Dallas and 5 for Nashville. How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Third period just underway. Carries it toward the woodwork. Nice pass right up the gut. Carries it up the wing. Same side to Ben. Missed. Slid just inside the line to Goligoski. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Forsberg. Gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing with it now. Turned right away with the poke check by Jordy Ben. Between the blue lines, hammered to Zagan. Good attempt. Magnificent save.
Rene's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
Collected by Ellis. Takes it on the wing. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nicely received at the point. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Full steam up the wing. A hammer shot from the point. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Fisher. Gives it away and gets it back. No team kicked away. Jones carried it through the middle. And he pitches it back in. Takes it up near the boards. Angled to Cogliano. Picks it up in his own end. To Borg. Flip to the opposite corner. Chip to Cogliano. Right up the side. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. He's got that centering pass. Score! 2 straight goals.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, and he drops it to the opposite corner. Ahead on that left wing to Garvin. Superb defensive play by Shea Weber.
22 seconds.
Diagonally to Matthias. Muscled long to White. Good standing poke check. Near the boards. Taken on by White. Pass cut. Speared along by Ellis. Puck taken behind the net by Shea Weber. Carries it up the side. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Jordy Ben. Taken on by Smith. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Under 4 minutes to be played in the third. The Stars just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Neutral zone carry. To Yossi. Good work with the stick. Drives to the crease. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Neutralized face-off win.
10th of the season.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Held now by Jamie Benn. To Voracek.
Voracek's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Taken in at the corner by Tyler Seguin. To Voracek. Oh, penalty coming up. Voracek slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Predators are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and we can talk about it.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. In the slot, he's got it. Glides across. Perfect centering pass. Lets it fly. Got his glove on it. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. The Stars will start from their own end. Guided through center for Cogliano. Out in front. Big drive. Save. The game is over. The Stars have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
Come on, forget about the trouble, come on. Don't care about the trouble, come on. Forget about the trouble, it'll be gone tomorrow, come on.
This is Newark, home of New Jersey's team in their brilliant red. It's a home game in New Jersey's largest city for the New Jersey Devils. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Ben's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors.
Dallas looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Gets in. What'll he do? Out in front, and a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Voracek. He's going to the net. Outstanding point-blank save. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Can he generate something from there? Hammered. Wonderful stop by Bryce. The Stars' forecheck has been magnificent, just like it was drawn up. Chip to Cagliano. On to Camilleri. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in deep. Puck picked up by Jordy Ben. Cruises to the slot. That's what those pads are for. Near the boards. Flipped to the opposite corner by Zubris. One-timer. Out in the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Laid on to Clough. Perfect passing right through center. Nicely into the zone. Slides it to the point to Larson. Poke checked away by Roussel. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Started from his own end by Green. Zubris carried that one between the blue lines. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score!
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Rennis is in excellent position. It looks like he stopped the puck, but it bounces past him.
A little over 9 minutes to be played here in the first. The Devils ahead 1-0. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind.
And by number 8.
He's into the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Lifted back in. Dallas starting from scratch. Diagonally to Garbutt. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. They win it. Can he generate something? And a save. The Devils will start from their own end. It's gotten behind the net. Good poke check by Sagan. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. To Zajac. Carries it up the side. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Got his pad on that one.
59 seconds.
On through the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. The stick broke on the shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Takes it up that side. Knocks it away with the stick. Solid job of holding the pressure on. A magnificent pad save. And that's one. First period has been played. The Devils own a 2-0 lead. And let's check out the shots on goal. 9 for the Stars and 4 for the Devils. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and this was the goal that put it there. Intermission is next. Middle period has just begun. Up against the glass right now. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Takes it behind his own cage. Good job with the stick. He drives to the net. Heads on to the corner. Pass to the slot. Acrobatic stop by Grice.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
He heads right for the net. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
New Jersey's got another face-off win. To Clough. Knocked right off the stick. Held to the glass. Defense to offense begun by Larson. To Zubris. Broke that play up at center. Back near the blue line to Clough. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. We've just passed 5 minutes have transpired. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Devils with a win at center. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. He's got that pass. He drives toward the slot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Rice isn't able to handle this backhander. It's delivered right into the roof of the net.
New Jersey's got another face-off win. That's a good solid poke check. Looks ahead to start something.
Time of the goal.
Takes it up near the boards. What a ripper! Outstanding save by Grice.
Talking about making it look easy.
Pass cut. Cuts through. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's going to the net. He got his pad on it. Up the wing. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Pointed to Camilleri. Fires! Look at this chance. One-timer. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Pass. Drop behind to Jordy Ben. Taken away. To Camilleri. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Over 6 minutes to go here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. New Jersey's got it off the draw at center. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Speared along by Voracek. This scrum will end soon. Gathered in near the boards by Green. Good jab with the stick there. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Sagan's carrying it through center. To Ben. Flings it. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. He drives toward the slot. To Zubris. Slid to Clough. That one's cornered on the dump. Dallas starting from scratch. Carried through center ice by Jamie Benn. Penalty coming up. Play continues.
1 minute.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Offensive zone pickup by Zubris. Right in front. Booted aside. The Stars lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Dallas penalty to number 14.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Terrific handoff. Shot on goal. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 15 for the Stars and 7 for the Devils. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. Power play continues here into this period.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Propelled to Henrique. Good centering pass to the slot. A chance to clear. To Camilleri. Back in front. Shoots. Jabbed away by Jordy Ben. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Good deke, and he gets by. Chip to Camilleri. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Cruises to the slot. On to Henrique. A 2-on-2 moving on. Glides to the safety behind the net. Slices through the neutral zone. Dallas gets their man. Blockered away. Save! Better be careful with it here. Charged up the wing by Henrique. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Stars will start from their own end. Right up the side. Gets in, looks over his options here. Using the point. Oh, here's a wrister. Good save there. Great glove save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out. Greiss can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Nicely received at the point. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. It's dumped in. Out of his crease with a big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Drives to the net. Great save, point blank. Cruises to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Greiss can't find the puck quick enough. It beats him up over the glove side.
Solid win at center ice.
10th of the season, scored by number 20.
Flings it. Missed. The Devils shift from defense to offense.
Ryan Garba and
Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good quick poke check there. And he missed it. Picks it up in his own end. It's an onside play. Perfect centering pass. Roussel's got this one between the blue lines. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, he got that. The Stars will start from their own end. Same side to Jordy Ben. He's into the slot. Score! 3 in a row.
Sagan's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
And so, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 91.
Lets it go. He can start some danger here. Drives to the crease. Off the post.
Alex Goligoski. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 35 seconds.
Hammered. Ooh, stick save. That one is pointed to him. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
I know he's got a heavy shot, but you can't score from that far out.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Over 3 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Laid on to Jamie Benn.
Troy Van, assisted by number 20, Brett Hollis. And by
That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Can he generate something? Carries it toward the woodwork. The Devils find themselves with a minor penalty up on the board for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Stars get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. The Stars prevailing on the faceoff. He's got that centering pass. Oh, he'll pay for that.
22 seconds.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
One guy wants to go, one guy doesn't. That doesn't make a fight. There's nothing going to happen here.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Dallas wins it. Slid to Goligoski. Propelled to Sagan. Chip to Ben. One into another. Outstanding save with the glove. Good job of clearing.
1 minute left.
They must retreat and start back again. Up the wing to Sagan. And he takes it through center ice. Offensive zone pickup by Tyler Sagan. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Dallas starting from scratch. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. He gains the zone. He scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 93.
That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. New Jersey's prevailed on another face-off. Up the wing with it now. The Stars shift from defense to offense. On to Garvin. Nice pass right up the gut. He heads right for the net. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
The train is running down to the station where you live. When we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down. Fools in a spiral round this town of steel. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more. 'Cause I want more. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more. 'Cause I want more. Stop, the train is right.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Stars coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Peters is the man who starts this potentially dramatic game for the Capitals. Is the proverbial glass empty or full? He's about to turn the handle now, trusting something's going to come out. Leonard's the starter tonight. As the season rolls on, so many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. Sagan's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Up the wing to Voracek. Cuts through. Gathered in by Green. Chip to Ovechkin. Near the boards. Gathered in by Green. Slid to Ovechkin. Good job with the poke check. Gathered in by Ovechkin. Through center to Voracek. Fires! Save! Led on to Johansson. Moves up the side with it now. Walking a thin line near the border there. Collected by Johansson. Uses the middle of the ice for Alexander Ovechkin. Pass to the slot. Carried through center ice. Wrist shot. Blockered away. He's right in front with it. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Cogliano's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Stars get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
Neutralized face-off win.
43. Valeri Machushkin.
Slices through the neutral zone.
Andrew Cogliano.
Nice stand-up poke check there. And he drives on through center. Lifted back in. Picks it up in his own end. And glides on through center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Fires. And that one's routine. He won't avoid something for doing that.
This has looked like it was going to happen for a couple of shifts. The mitts are off.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Washington's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Up the wing with it now.
Penalty to number 2, Matt Niskanen. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
Gets that one on a cross.
4 seconds.
Puck played in the corner by Sagan. Power play continues. It's picked up by Wilson. Angled to Brouwer. On to Jamie Benn. Flings it. Missed the net. Looks ahead to start something. Right up the middle to Brouwer. Moves up along the boards. A chance to clear. Right near the line. Benn's carrying it through center. Drives to the crease. Great glove save. Knocks it away with the stick. Offside stops the clock. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Must get it out. Dallas gets their man back. We're at full strength. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Wrist shot, great save. Cut through the neutral zone. Puck floated to the opposite corner. The Stars will start from their own end. Same side to Voracek. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. back in his defensive end to get it. Cruises to the slot. He's got a chance. To Ovechkin. Good solid defensive play there. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end. To Johansson. Two sticks together, they cancel. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Peters is left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He's in on an onside play. The Capitals shift from defense to offense.
44 seconds.
Wrist shot. Ooh, stick save. Has that point pass as well. He drives to the net. Terrific pad save.
1 minute.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck corralled behind the net by Jordy Ben. To Cogliano. Good poke check by Alsman. The Capitals will start from their own end. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Dallas got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Take a look at our scoreboard.
Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 10 for the Stars, and none for the Capitals. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Dallas should feel really good after that first period of play. They scored a few goals. They've had the puck a lot in this game. They want to continue to build off their first period here in the second.
And he dumps it in. Keeps it going behind the goalie. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Carries it up the wing. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Jordy Ben. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Missed. Looks ahead to start something. Backstrom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Using the point. He's got that centering pass. Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Dallas penalty to number 9.
They win it.
Jakub Voracek. 2 minutes for tripping. Time to the penalties. 3 minutes, 36
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Good job with the stick. Perfect pass. And play stopped because of an offside. Just a little over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Goligoski's got this one between the blue lines. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Tried to dance through, no luck. The puck is fielded now by Jamie Benn. Pass, save. And played through center for Wilson. He knifed it away. the slot. Through center. Right in front. Punched away. The Stars are back even. That's a good solid poke check. He's in on goal. Gathered in by Wilson. Geometrically to Brouwer. Gaining space, maybe time. Big drive. Wonderful save with a pad. Take it to the slot. Score! They're back to within one.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Leonard's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next?
Number 20, Troy Brouwer. Assisted by number
Goaltender pass.
23,
Brought ahead.
Wilson. And by number
A shot.
50,
No!
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Propelled to Garvin. Looking for a better lane. Held up against the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Up the wing. It's dumped in. Puck collected back behind the net by Niskanen. Grabbed by Alexander Ovechkin. Diagonally to Backstrom. Heads along the boards. He's got it in deep. And he slides it on through the middle. Fires! Led on to Johansson. Takes it up near the boards. Angled to Cogliano. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific pad save. Good jab with the stick there. Turned on net. Good pad stop. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Swung between the blue lines by Light. Dallas starting from scratch. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Receives that pass from the other side. Good attempt. Easy save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Geometrically to Cogliano. Big drive. What a save by Peters.
A quality chance, a better save.
He drives toward the slot. What a heavy collision along the boards. Got a piece of that one. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for Dallas and 5 for the Capitals.
Or you can visit the team website.
We'll be back in just a moment. We have begun the 3rd period. Flip to the opposite corner. The Stars will start from their own end. Pass cut by the offense. That's what those pads are for. Back in front, sticked away. Can he generate something? To Green. Jabbed away by Jordy Ben. Takes it up that side. Parked in the terrific glove save. Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Ben. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Blue line control. Score! And this one is tied.
Johansson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Players make mistakes, Enzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
A little under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Takes it on the wing. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Terrific hand-eye. Glides to the safety behind the net. Laid on to Niskanen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Moved along and in. He's in front with it. Wrist shot. Right up the side. Good shot down with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous. He drives toward the slot. Shoots and a save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. He could start some danger here. Outletted to Wilson. Knocked it away with the stick. And he's able to keep it in. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Through center. He's into the slot. Chip to Wilson. Carries it up the side. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Good clean win. Carried through center ice by Voracek. Drives to the net. Great work with the pad. Outstanding save by the goalie. They score. What a quick answer to that one.
Ben's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 5 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Washington's got that one. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Great glove grab.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 57 seconds.
Gathered in by Green. Carries it toward the woodwork. Dragged through the neutral zone by Eves. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. To Garbutt. Moves up the wing. Lets it fly. Waffle boarded. Looks ahead to start something.
1 minute
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And that's an offside.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. To Jamie Benn.
Benn scored the go-ahead goal. He's looking to get another one.
Good intercept. Takes that pass at center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Turned right away with the poke check. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Up the wing to Ben. They've got a 2-on-1. Outstanding save by Peters.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Long lead pass to Ovechkin. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Jordy Ben. Shooting. Big sweeping save. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
Stars need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.